elevate. That's it. That's the last word right there. Elevate means everything to the ground. You can't grind if you're in the same place. You gotta go up. Ain't nowhere else to go.
Relationships come first. Preparation is key, but there are many people that are ill-prepared that have great relationships. So it's not to diminish preparation or musicianship, but relationships are a big part of this business because you're dealing with people.
That's a really good question. Those to me were just like parts of my identity that for me, just walking it out, living it out every day, helping other people, it helped me to connect my dots. So for me to do all of that, I had to learn how to be fearless.
Put in the prince, and the Lord saying, that's your harvest. I want you to feed them, I want you to clothe them, and I want you to plant 10,000 churches in America.
How many of you have been so filled with the Holy Spirit, so filled?
But you mentioned the Caleb vision. Would you expound a little bit on that? It looks like what you're doing.
Right. Yeah. Caleb had a capacity. He wasn't ignorant of the things that would confront them as they were to take the promised land, you know. And so he had him and Joshua had an absolutely different vision. At 80 years old, Caleb was, like, give me my mountain. I'm ready to go.
Yes.
We're the giants, you know. So like David, who's this uncircumcised Philistine, that he thinks he's coming in armies of the living God,
Really is naturally supernatural. And you can end up being as weird as I'll get out after you get over the bridge. Okay?
Yeah. Nice. So can we switch gears really quickly?
Yeah.
So as a member of HIM,
Jesus taught us to love the Lord our God with all of our hearts, all of our souls, and all of our minds. But also, he said, love your neighbor. How can we love someone we don't know? This series is about our neighbor, listening to our neighbor, understanding our neighbor, because we can't love people who we don't know. This series, and Who is My Neighbor, is all about the neighbor. Let's listen to our neighbor and understand them. Check it out.
Imam Rashid Gold.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you.
Hello, I'm Dan Lufkin, the president at Paul D. Camp Community College, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to camp. You are now officially a hurricane.
Here at Camp Community College, we are passionate about the power of education and training to enhance the quality of life for individuals, families, and communities.